That is the Ruger SR9E. How to clean it, or how I clean it, pull it apart. What's up, my beautiful patriots? Welcome back to the Patriot Arms channel. So today, this is not a new gun. I bought this one used off of a friend of mine. I think I did one video on it, a shorts video. As you can see, it's pretty dirty. This has been my truck gun. We're gonna clear it, show you that it's empty. This has been my truck gun. If you look down the barrel, the barrel's dusty, the grip's dusty, and I haven't actually shot this thing in quite a while. So I figured I would bring you along for the ride, show you how to take it down, clean it, and do all the fun stuff. So to start taking it down, you're gonna, well, obviously you're gonna make sure it's empty, no ammo. Put the magazine out of reach. So empty. What you're gonna do is push this little clip here, push this out. Sometimes you need a pen or a pin or something to push it, and then you just keep pulling this out. That comes right out. Okay, now you release it. I think, yeah, you have to pull the trigger. It's been a minute since I tore it apart. Now it's just like any other striker fire pistol. Pull that out, bring the barrel out, and what I was saying, I don't know if you can, camera's not really picking it up, but the barrel is filthy in there towards the end of it. It ain't been cleaned in quite a while. As you can see, it's a little bit dirty here. It's got a little bit of wear here. It's had its fair share. I'm not sure how many rounds he put through it before I bought it from him, but it was he had it for quite a few years before I bought it from him. And I mean, me and him used to do a little bit of a backstory. We used to do competition shooting against each other. I had my Beretta M92 or 92 FS, and he had this one, and we were shooting 9mm cartridges off of a pallet at about 7 yards, 7 to 10 yards with our pistols. That's how good we were. And if I had to guess, he put probably well over 500 rounds through this thing. And I don't know if he ever did a deep clean on it or not. So that's what I'm going to do today. Did I even say in the beginning what it was? It is the Ruger SR9E. I was wanting to pull the trigger block and everything out so I can do a deep clean on it. I've never torn it apart completely. Oh, there we go. So, so to get the end cap off, you have to press this in and this, and that'll release it all the way down. So then you can pull the end cap off, and then this whole system will come out. Huh. Wow. Thing had a bunch of dirt right in here. Yeah, it was time for a deep clean on this. Okay, now it's time to get to work. Gun cleaner. I'm just gonna spray it down a little bit and let it soak. kind of bothers me that I couldn't figure out how to take this thing completely out. I just wanted to show you guys how to take it down and field strip it and really get in there to clean it. Well, ever since the Israel debacle, I decided it's time to always have a weapon close by. Not bad. A little bit of dirt in there. I think we got at least the upper and lower all cleaned up. Now for the rest of the parts. Alright, the barrel's all cleaned up again. Got it all cleaned up. Put a little bit of, looped it up a little bit. I try to, every once in a while, clean the recoil spring and put a couple drops of oil in there. Just try to keep everything working smoothly and shine that white dot up a little bit better than it was. Alright, I think we got everything cleaned up. Now it's time to put her back together. Now, let's put her back together. Grab your firing pin, press that down, put your firing pin, line that up with your slot there. Next thing you're going to do is push down this safety one so it, there we go, so it goes all the way in, sets in there. Now we slide our end plate on just like that, and just pull that back up to where it normally sits. Put a couple drops of oil in the wear and tear areas. Putting oil in the grooves is very important. Okay, same drill. Push this one through. We'll start with the small one. Then push the big one through to get everything in place. Okay, looks good. Now, just gotta punch these through. Come on, go. Get in there. Did I mention I'm not a professional gunsmith? Okay, now for the moment of truth. Put a little bit of oil on the slide, or on the rail there. When you pull the slide off, this will go forward, but when you go to put it back together, actually, let me see. Yeah, you have to lock it back, pull this up, and then put your big pin in. When you put the slide on and you don't pull this up, it won't function correct. The trigger won't work. Or you can just put a magazine in and that'll push it up in place where it's supposed to be. But our safety's working. Everything's working correctly. I would like to take it to the range one of these days and actually do a video on it. I really like this gun. I shoot it really well. I'm not sure if Ruger even makes these anymore. But yeah, you got an ambi safety, ambi mag release. That's about it. You only get slight cuts on the front, or on the rear, not on the front. You got a 3-dot white sights. The trigger, like, there's no real take up. Right there it starts, and it's just the same pull. Then you have a pretty clean break. I'd say it's probably a 4.5 pound trigger. That is the Ruger SR9E. how to clean it, or how I clean it, pull it apart. Let me know what you guys think of it. Let me know if how you guys clean it. If you have one, has it been reliable? This one, I haven't shot it much myself, but I don't think he ever had any issues with it. He used to carry it. I carried it for a little bit. I put probably like 50 rounds through it, I think. But yeah, I haven't put a whole lot of rounds through it. Just old reliable gun. Only issue I ever had with it was light primer strikes. I don't know if it was light primer strikes or if it was just ammo with extra hard primers on it. But either way, that did happen. Other than that, it's been a great budget gun. I'm not sure exactly what they used to go for, but if Ruger even makes them anymore. Anyway, I think I'm done rambling, and thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. And if you enjoyed this video, if it helped you out, please hit the like and subscribe button. Drop a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless. I'll see you on the next one.